What's up, guys? This is Ali. Welcome back to another video with me. Welcome back. Welcome back. How you doing? How you doing today? How was your day, guys? I know some of you guys worked today, including myself. And I know also today, man, today is Thanksgiving. But you know another thing that I noticed? I thought Thanksgiving's on the 26th, and it's on the 27th today. What's going on with that? But anyways, I don't care about that. Moving on with the topic. All right, so I hope that you all, when you woke up this morning, you pray God for another day. That should have been the first person you should have thanked this morning. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can tell by the title of this video. People want you to pretend and be something that you're not. People want to make you into something that you're not, guys. And how do I know? Because I experienced this everything. Most of the stuff that I talk about is stuff that I going through or went through already. You know, this is my life. This is my experience. So, guys, it's so crazy. Like with people today and how people think. You know, maybe this always been on. I just never paid attention. So, guys, like people want you to pretend. You know, I know when we all grew. Well, I ain't gonna say we all, but I know a lot of people growing up as children. They play pretend. You know, pretend to be Power Rangers and you know, Spider Man, Batman, and this and that, whatever. But guys, this is not a cartoon. This is not a cartoon, guys. Like I think that some of the people that out here that pretending, I'm gonna need you to come down back to reality. I'm gonna need you to come back down to reality because I know you're in a parallel universe and you got something a black hole. And that hole you never got out of it. You know, you still in that parallel universe right now. And your world's upside down. So I'm gonna need you to come back to reality and do a snap back and snap out of it because it's getting ridiculous out here in the streets, man. Like people just like losing their mind. Like, man, I can't pretend to be something I'm not. I only can be myself, guys. You know, like you can be yourself, guys. And I'm pretty sure that you watching it and tuning into this video, you're pretty much yourself. You're not trying to be nobody else. Cause this channel is meant for real people. You know what? They have real life and just really being themselves. You know, that's the message that I want to put out there. That's what I want everybody to be themselves. You know, man, like people create situations for you. People try to idealize you in their mind, in their head, how they picture you, and how you should be in their reality and the world that they walk in. Like people will create these scenes, these movie scenes. You feel like you are on a whole setting of a movie, and you got the producers, you got all the cameras. That's how real. This how crazy stuff is. And like the guy or the girl, she might have somebody that's running behind her. She might be having a close person that a friend or somebody she already mess with on a low, you know, on a low key. But everybody know it except you. So what they do is they have this obsession with you, and they try to be nice. People will start acting out of character, start doing things they normally don't do, and they'll start being nice to you. They'll start being really kind. They will try to put on this scene in front of you. They want you to believe this character of who they think they are. They want you to believe that this is the type of person that he is. Like for instance, if you're a clean person, they're gonna try to pretend to be the same exact thing that you are, a neat freak or whatever. So they start acting out and trying to be what you are and what you want them to be, even though that's not what you're even looking for. So it's freaking crazy or whatever. And you start to feel like you're on a movie scene or whatever. And it's just ridiculous. Like you have people that's just like they be very, very rude how they talk to you or whatever. They don't they don't ask. Any person that knows how a person really supposed to how a person supposed to conduct themselves or just how you supposed to just treat people, just common sense. Like you treat people how you want to be treated. But see, some of these people, I don't even think they know they doing this stuff or whatever. Like some of these people, they'll be very rude how the way they talk to you. Like for instance, they'll talk to you. They don't ask. They demand. You know, other people might ask, but some people just demand, and they do this because they want to get you out of line with who you are. So they project all this anger and this hate towards you, and people just do the more ridiculous. Like you can hold a door for someone, and they won't say thank you. You know, but it's all projection. They want you to be upset because some people get offended. Where they get offended if somebody tell them if some they hold it up for somebody and somebody didn't even say thank you when they hold it up, so they got pissed off about it. So now they doing it to other people. It's freaking crazy. Like you can't be nothing outside of who you really are, and it's like you asking me. You gonna ask me to be something that I'm not? Like seriously, we talk about me, guys. Like I can't be nothing. Like I cannot be no thug because I'm not a thug, guys. Like I'm far from a freaking thug. Like I'm not that. Like I cannot pretend to be something like that. Like people be trying to push stuff on me and expect me to be this cartoon character. You know, like I'm not that man. You know, I'm not gonna play the world game and the world championships. Like who could be the best actor? This is not. I'm not gonna get an Academy Award for this. This is not a movie. This is not me. What they call that when you doing stage performance or whatever? I'm not doing that. This is not a circus over here. So like, just give it up. You want me to be somebody I'm not? It's never gonna happen. Like these people just need to quit. Like seriously, like it's never gonna happen. And I advise anybody that somebody's trying to get you out of line of who you are as a person, how you do things, and your character, and your morals, and your self respect, and your dignity about yourself. You're gonna be forever waiting. Tell them they're gonna be forever waiting because it's never gonna happen. And and it's like, what do you expect me to be though? Like, what do you want me to be? Because I can't be it. All thing I can be is who I am. You know, like I just can be me. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, and like people will try to bully you into. They think by being a pushover or a dick that it's gonna make you respect them, or it's gonna put fear in you, and it's gonna push you out of line to who you are. Or you may have some people that you run into, and they'll probably ask you over and over and over again how your day was, as if you're gonna have a bad day. Even if you was having a bad day, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna tell them you're having a bad day, and they'll expect the worst in you, or they'll expect you to be like, "My day sucked," or something like that. You have a real pissed off day, whatever, and they want you out of line of who you are. They want you out of character. They want you upset. They want you mad because internally they dealing with things that they don't talk about. A lot of people throughout the day deal with all these things. They never speak about it. What they do is pretend. They act like nothing's wrong with them, and it's okay, man. Get it out. You know, if you got to scream on top of the lungs and just scream up to the universe, get it out, man. Like, see, if you got to break a glass, get it out. Like, we don't do that over here. And people don't know how to express yourself. When you feel angry or you feel out of balance with yourself, you express yourself. You find an outlet or you talk to someone about it. But these people don't think nothing wrong with them. They think people like me and other people that have morals and self respect and dignity about themselves and moral compass, like they think that something wrong with us. But we the same people that will go see a therapist, but these same people that think nothing wrong with them, they won't even go see a therapist. They don't think nothing wrong with them. It's so freaking strange or whatever because we all need to talk to somebody. It's really crazy. And it's just like, man, stop trying to get people out of balance and not align with them themselves. Hey guys, I'm back. I lost signal. Also, man, like people will also like try to push you and push you back against the wall, back up against the wall, and they feel as if by them being aggressive or passive aggressive toward you, or throwing out insults, or triangulating you with other people, or everybody's tag teaming you, that is gonna make you not talk, or it's gonna make you have fear or be quiet. But it's like I can't pretend to be anything outside of me. Like me being quiet, depending on the setting and the crowd of people that I'm around. But other than that, me expressing myself, or just speaking up for myself, or just just telling it like it is, like people should be doing, that's never gonna happen. It never happened even in my times, my lowest times or my darker times of life. I was never quiet. I never zipped my mouth. I always stood up for what I believe. I always stand up for myself. I never just like the type of person to be on mute. That's never been me. So it's just like these people clearly don't do their research when it comes to me and other people, because if you really did your research with us, you would see that some of us are loud, some of us is quiet, some of us are prettier than others, some of us are pretty boys, some of us are kind guys, kind girls, sweet girls. You know, me, I'm a big teddy bear. I'm Ted. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. Uh, so it's like I'm gonna speak up, even though I'm not a fighter. It's just I'm gonna speak up for myself. I don't care. Will I fight? I will fight back to defend myself, but I'm not a freaking fighter. Um, so me just shutting up for anyone, this never gonna happen. I'm always gonna let my voice be known, and I'm gonna sing like a canarian, and I'm gonna sing like I'm on stage, you know, at American Idol. So this never gonna happen. You're never gonna get me out of line, and you're not gonna get my people out of line either. So they might well just quit it. But anybody that knows me from my hometown, that had interaction with me, that talked to me face to face, they know I'm the same person that I am on here on this channel, whatever. I'm very respectful. I don't talk bad about nobody. I don't treat people horribly. Um, I just don't do none of those things. I don't go outside of who I am. I just know how to be me. Um, I don't judge people based off where they live or who they are or how they look. I respect everyone. I mean, literally everyone with the same respect. I don't care if you're black or white, purple, green, or blue. I'm gonna respect you. And if you disrespect me, I'm just gonna shut down. I'm not gonna give you the interaction or the attention. And that's just what it is. I love everybody. So they'll get the point, guys. When it comes to us, we're not gonna change. It's never gonna happen. We're not going outside. We're not playing make believe. We're not gonna play chicken tenders. We're not gonna play pretenders. We're not doing none of that. We're not playing make believe. We're not gonna put on Fenty or whatever they call it, makeup stuff, whatever. We're not doing none of that. We're gonna be us. So we're not putting make believe on our face. We ain't doing none of that. We're gonna keep it real and clean and funky over here. So hey, that's all I wanted to say, guys. That's how I want to wrap this video up. Man, guys, I'm about to go ahead into this cold weather and get me some workout in and wrap this night up. I hope that you all, and I pray that you all have a wonderful night. Stay safe tonight. Spend time with your family. Love your family. Say you love to your loved ones. Y'all have a good time, man. I'm gonna power to you, respect, love, and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for your boy. Okay? Hit that like button too for your boy. But anyways, until the next video, guys, peace and one love.